Do you use a specific color palette to make these? No idea how any of this works. The color palette is mostly just either estimation or just pulling it straight from the assets that the game already has. Like for her hair specifically, I'm probably going to be pulling directly from this. And you know what? I should have pulled directly from this for the boots too, actually. So let's see if that looks any better. This is a good call. Yeah, these are darker for sure. But I don't know, the way that I ended up, what I ended up using actually looks pretty good. Oops. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna stick with this boot color. But usually I just pull from the provided thing that I'm emulating. I usually just pull from that. And then if you're using a sprite and you want to do that, you just hold down Alt, and it gives you the eyedropper tool. Is it called the eyedropper tool? Yeah. And then you can use it. And it works across different things that you're using. So I can pull this yellow and immediately use it over here. And then of course Control Z gets rid of that. But okay, so let's see what else we're working with here. I think I might do the little leg dress thing next. I kind of want it to be on this side because this is like the more dynamic side. Obviously, if I put it over here, you're not going to be able to see it as easily, and that's boring, you know. So also, I'm gonna get rid of this glove now too, actually, because she doesn't have big ass gloves like this, so I'll stick a hand on there later. Same thing with this one. Oh no, she got no arms! Alright. So this time mage has exactly what we need. That little fluffiness. You see that on right here. Same thing. Fluff. Right there. You got that right here. So, although it's blue, so we're definitely going to pull from this blue one right here. Probably the one with no arms, so I don't have an arm in the way. Let's see. They're all pretty much the same. So let's just grab from this one. I think I'm gonna potentially add a little outline there, yeah, and then actually, you know what? Let's pull the entire sprite, just so I don't have to do this again. And we can open a new file. There we go. Okay. Flip you. Now we have what we want. Okay. And so let's grab this. See what we can do with it. I'm gonna need 3 of these because Yuna's got 3 of them. But this is definitely too wide. So let's open a new layer. I'm sure you guys know how layers work. And then we'll just trim this right here. Okay. Still might be too wide. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Because this thing looks pretty wide. I think if she turned, it would definitely be wider looking. So maybe I'm wrong. Well, we got one layer. And now we can just copy that, paste it, move it up. What do you know? Paste it again, move it up. And look at that, now we have Yuna's leg thing. except we just need to trim it a lot. And the colors are a little dull too, actually. Let's see. Are there brighter parts of this? Not really. Oh, you know what? The one from the back has different lighting. It might work better. Oh, what am I talking about? I can just take the colors from this. I was just saying that earlier too. Okay. So, I'll probably need to darken these, but here's the lights. Then let's get a nice mid somewhere around here. That might still be too bright. I listened to this song on the drive over here. Okay. And I want a little discrepancy in these layers, of course, so let's just change that up. Alright. Now, this thing gets tapered a lot. So it's really big around here, and then the medium is right about at the top of the boot, and then there's the short skirt thing. So I think the positioning is pretty good, but okay. Might need to make it a little squished down too. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's hard to tell how I want to position this thing. It's such an awkward piece of clothing. I really picked hard mode today, huh? Alright, so... Man, Final Fantasy has such a such interesting outfit designs. And weapons, too. Look at these guns. Like, do you think this entire thing hits the bullet? Because that's what that is, right? The part that hits the bullet. Makes me wonder. Of course, they have to look like Desert Eagles, though. Alright, so... you got this real light blue here. We'll use that for the base. Na, na. Okay. Oops. Don't want to do that. Alright. And then let's get one of these midtones. You have to add the guns to the avatar, don't you? I mean, I kind of feel like I have to. It won't be in the portrait, but I kind of feel like I have to add the guns to the avatar. Yeah. Okay. So here and here and here. Okay, we're kind of getting lost in colors here, though. I don't know. Might have to make the dress a little bit longer. So let's see. Let's go back to where we were. kind of like that little kickoff from the boot there, but I don't know if we'll have space for it. Here, let's remake the dress. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Let's make this again. Alright, so Control C, and then we'll take all of this, and V. Okay, so... See, I like how it looks like this, but this is definitely too big. The section that we're using is like really only about this big. So I don't know, let's see if that fits. Oh my gosh, you know what, it kind of does, huh? Take this top part, move it down a little bit. Yeah, you know what? That actually kind of fits. Okay. We need to redo the colors again, though. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking another reason I have to add the guns. I don't know. I might add the guns after we beat the game, but if you look at my just chatting, I added a blitzball to tide us down here, so I kind of feel like if we make a Yuna, she's got to have the gun too. And our Garnet over on the left side has her her outfit from the beginning of Final Fantasy IX. So I feel like everybody's got to have a little something, but I don't know if I'll make Yuna posing with the gun now. I mean, that'd probably save me some work in the future, but... Okay, so let's redo these colors. I need this nice pure white here. What's up, new viewers? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It is me, Leftist Gamer Meme. Alright, now we got a midtone. Yeah, that's not too bad. No, I think I colored the wrong one. Yeah, I did. These are midtones. Okay. Let's add some in here too, just for some difference. Alright, now we get a dark. Probably this one. It might be too dark, I don't know. No, that's okay. Yeah, not bad. Now we need some blues. Light blue, maybe. I think I need a midtone because these blue sections are so small. I really only have room for 2 colors, so we need just a midtone and a dark tone, I think. Well, there's 3 here, but I don't know. Let's see. This is my midtone. Let's... It's not too different from the whites. That's my only issue. Maybe it needs to be a little darker. It's not darker, but it is brighter in a sense. Okay. Let's get a darker tone now. Still hard to tell what this is doing. But they communicate it so well with the time mage. It's like, you would think if you layer it on itself 3 times, it's like obvious, but I don't know, maybe I need to grab a different section of it. This section is okay. Or this one. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but I grabbed this little lacy section of the time mage from Final Fantasy Tactics. We're trying to make Yuna as a tactics sprite, but this section of her leg dress thing kind of looks like this. That's the reason I'm using it, but I'm trying to find a good angle because I think the angle that I used might not be so good. I don't know. I'm not super happy with this yet, but I could also just fix it instead of trying to cheat and get an easy way out. So maybe like this. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. I think we might actually start. We might actually be communicating what we're trying to now with these sprites. Okay. Yeah. And this is too dark. There we go. Yeah, that kind of looks like her leg thing now. I think this is a little too dark. Yeah, that's better. You don't want too much of a discrepancy because then you start to lose what you're trying to communicate. Yeah, okay. Okay. And this does the same thing, but there's a little bag up here. This bag may be troublesome for us. Or it may be easy, I don't know, let's see. So let's just shape it out. We'll shape it out with this green, that way it just stands out better. Where is it at? It's closer to the hip than the center. So then it's gonna be like over here, right? Like that. Yeah, it's not too bad. Now do we outline it or do we not? I don't think we outline it. We can make some shadows under it, maybe? Too much. I think that looks okay. Okay. So now let's get these little tassel things. See if we can emulate that. I think we need to communicate that with less sprites probably, or less pixels probably. It's got 2 buttons, or at least for us it'll have 2 buttons. They need to be brighter. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Now clearly her hair is different color than this. So let's get that hair highlight. I love this song so much. Is that really the same color I grabbed? I must have grabbed the wrong color. Yeah, there we go. Oops. Wrong layer. Let's flatten these now that we don't need multiple layers. Okay, highlight. There's only 3 hair colors, right? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hair colors. Oof. Okay, highlight. Second hair color. Oh, this one's also the main one, so it might be too bright. Yeah, we need a darker one. Overall, kind of a mid-tone brown, so let's get this color maybe. Yeah, that's good. We're probably going to have to change the highlight color because this is a little dark. So maybe just a bit brighter. Maybe here. Yeah, that might do it. Alright, now for the darker. Maybe a little darker than that. Okay, even darker. Maybe here. And then the darkest. Yeah, it's not too bad, but there's a great discrepancy in the colors, so I might have to do this myself instead of trying to rip it. So let's just start from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Make it a little less colored, and there we go. Because you know Tactics has those muted, beautiful muted colors. Okay. Now one higher. One higher. It's definitely a richer brown for sure. One higher. Yeah, that's definitely more Yuna's hair color for sure. Okay. And the highlight maybe around here. Yeah, look at that. That's much more Yuna's hair. Alright, so our hair's definitely a lot pointier in Final Fantasy X too. Oh, we need to do this thing too. I guess I'll do that last. We'll do like accessories last. Okay, anyway. Her hair's definitely a lot more pointy in X 2. So we need to try to make it pointy. There's already a point down here. So let's see if we can get one of those over here. Maybe like that, very simple. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think that's subtle enough, but effective, maybe? Another one over here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks like Yuna's hair. I feel like a lot of people generally hate working with such a small, like, I don't know, just crushing this into this, you know? But I love it. I don't know what it is. I just love it. There's something about the minimalism that I just really enjoy, you know? Alright, so anyway. Oh. haven't drank water in a second. Let me get some water. Stay hydrated, comrades. By the way, chat, don't be afraid to talk to me, because I would love to have something to talk about instead of sitting here mumbling to myself. Alright, so this thing is way more that color, yeah. Alright, what color are your shorts? Black. Alright, we need to make these black. And she's got this blue waistband type thing. It crosses with the shorts. Okay. So this is a decent black color we have. Why don't we just keep using that? There we go. Now you can see that there's a difference here. Okay. These shorts are going to be hard to emulate. I don't know, I think I might have gotten it. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just that they're so short, you know. This would be like 2 pixels if I tried to do it like completely accurately. Just like the shoelaces. Alright, so we need to get that waistband type thing. She's pretty much already got it once I block in the once I block in the actual shirt she has, I'll fix that. Okay, let's see. There's a little skin. We should do the skin now. So this is skin highlight. Definitely lighter than what we were working with. Alright, skin mid-tone. Hey PZ, welcome to the stream. I have missed you so much. How are you? We're just recreating Yuna from Final Fantasy X in a Final Fantasy Tactics style. This might be too bright. Let's pull that down just a little. Yeah, that looks better. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now let's make a slightly darker version of this. Maybe right here. Yeah, that's pretty good. I look away for 15 minutes and the skirt is done already. How even? We did a lot more than the skirt. We did the hair, we did the skin tone, we did this bag. I work fast, Bloom. Alright, and then we need a darker even, let's see, darker than this, so maybe around here. Yeah, there we go. If I didn't work fast, Bloom, I wouldn't be made for this job. Okay, let's just put these in here. I don't know what the heck this is, so I'm gonna just delete this for now. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay, so now we gotta do this waistband type thing. I'm gonna say it's just like right there, like that. I think that'll do it. Likewise, I've been overwhelmed because life got busy, but good otherwise. How about you? Yo, same. This last week has been so stressful for me, dude. I can't tell you all about it, but it was some family crap, but I had to stop streaming for a week and take care of some stuff, but doing better now, you know. We do the best that we can. So I'm right there with you, PZ. That's definitely the dress. This is the dress for sure. Look at that. I think we did it with the dress for sure. It's been a just keep swimming type of week, haha. Yeah, me too. Me too. Although I did get a lot of commissions in the past week and a half, which has been really nice for me monetarily. I've been able to afford better food, which is good. I can buy insures again, woohoo. And I'm sure many of you know exactly how that feels. Alright, so we got a little bit of skin. Woo, hell yeah, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bloom, as well. Alright, so we have a little skin highlight down here. Let's just boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I think that's good enough. And then, this thing is going to be annoying, I can already tell. Let's block it out. So, highlights. And then there's more skin here. Maybe like that. Oh my god, this is going to be so annoying. Alright, and there is a pink layer down here. Right, somewhere around there. Followed by a lightish layer, almost white. Like that. Actually, it might be easy to translate into these few sprites here. ADHD moment. Okay, there we go. I got obsessed with the hair for half a second there. Okay, let's get back. Now we got these weird yellow stripe things. What do you think these even do? They don't hold anything? I don't know. I always complain about outfit design in Final Fantasy, but you know, I still love the games anyway. Yeah, I don't even think that we need those yellow stripes because they're going to blend in with all of this white here. Okay, so this has a, for the lack of a better term, cleavage cut in it. So maybe something like that. Should it be more open than this? Maybe, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Some things are just really hard to translate into pixels. Alright, so we got main tone, let's have a mid-tone here, or I mean the highlight, let's have a mid-tone here. I don't know, it's almost like flesh tone, but it looks like that here as well. Maybe I should just start with the outline and include this weird shape. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this entire eject shape here, but that's another thing I never understood. So Titus hates his dad, right? But he's got this symbol on his outfit, you know? Is this just like the eject family symbol? Because he hates his dad, but he has this symbol on his outfit, and then of course his boo thing, Yuna, ends up wearing it too. So like, anyway, what's up, Jeg? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so Jeg, since you just got here, this is what we're making, right? And this is what we started with. I hope you're looking. Anyway, this is what we started with. And this is where we are now. In like Less than an hour. Alright, so I gotta make this weird symbol. Hot damn, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I've been working on sprites for a long time. Okay, I'm just gonna use the black. So this is the black we've been using. I'm just gonna, maybe that'll do it. Or if we could curve the shape a little better. You know, that actually doesn't look too bad. That kind of looks like the jack shape, maybe. How much experience do you have to get on this level? It's amazing to see you work. Oh, so it's hard to really say. I mean, I've been making perlers forever. You know what perlers are? Those little plastic things that you iron together to basically make sprites. But my first real work in this kind of thing was in high school. I'm in my 30s now, but it was in high school, and I played this game that let you upload. Man, it's so hard to to say stuff about myself because I don't want to out myself of who I am. Because this game I played has a very, very small community, but I played this game that lets you upload essentially the sprite that would go into like what is it? Oh, it's called a mesh. It's called a mesh. So you upload this flat thing that you edit, and it wraps around the 3D of the character, which that's hard to explain. But it's like the skin, you know what I mean? So this game had custom skins that I did, and people would like pay me to make them for them because they were so good. I don't know. And I did that for, I don't know. I played this game for like 10 years, so, and that was a lot more complicated than pixel art, in my opinion. But so I did that for like 10 years, and then I got into pixel art essentially when I started LGM, Leftist Gamer Memes, and that was in 2020. And I've been doing it nonstop ever since then. So, but stuff like this, I don't know. I feel I feel like it's always come natural to me. I just really like I really like sprite art. You know, I really like the simplicity of sprite art. Oh, this thing has a belt too. We need to. Oh, there's so much. There's so much crap. Okay, let's just do that. Maybe that'll be good enough for a belt. Okay, and then we can extend this out maybe a little bit. Her shorts can become 2 pixels or 3 pixels. Still, your sphere level really shines here. Man, you and the Final Fantasy X stuff. The sphere grid is so nice. I wish, I don't know, maybe our game should have kind of a sphere grid type thing. I know you don't want to hear this, Bloom, but I have so many different concepts for leveling up that will not be the generic like level 1, 5 HP, level 2, 10 HP, you know what I mean? I want it to be cooler than that. And I know you probably hate hearing that, but 12 years of playing Final Fantasy X will warp someone. Oh, most definitely. Yeah, I've probably played it for 12 years too, honestly. You love hearing that, Bloom? Good. I really got blessed with a great coder. a great few coders. Honestly, all of you guys are fucking awesome. Okay, so a little discrepancy in the bag here. And the belt. And let's make this more of a neutral color. It needs to be brighter though. Yeah, like that, because it's buttons. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, let's go get our hands. Bal Mafuda has hands that we need. Let me catch those hands, Ball. I'm like this in real life too, this is why I have no friends. Alright, so let's grab this. Control C. I feel like I know exactly what game/platform you're talking about, but I'll PM you about it instead of here. Yo, PZ, if you play that game, if we have both played that game, I'm gonna go crazy, okay? Part of me hopes that we haven't, but you're gonna know more about who I am very quickly. Okay. I need this to flip horizontal. There we go. Okay, so where are we gonna put the hand? Maybe like here? I feel like that looks good. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Canvas size. Okay, let's pull the archer. Let's paste the archer, and then we'll just look at where the hands are. That way. Okay, so now let's go get the Bal Mafula hand again. Control C. Control V. Oops. Ah, now it's all screwed up. Control V. There we go. Flip horizontal. Okay, now you can see the hand is it's actually a little lower than I thought it was, but she's got gloves on, so I think right here looks pretty good. We'll have to connect that arm, but let's go back to her and get the other side. Okay, there's the other hand. Control C, Control V, flip horizontal. There we go. Okay. The other hand is right here. I think I'm gonna suck it into the body a little more. Yeah. Alright, now let's correct those flesh tones. G. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Alright, now let's just try making a line from here to here. And a line from here to here. Yeah, okay. Needs to be more arm, I think. So maybe like that. That's not too bad. I don't know, these arms are kind of giving like zombie a little bit. So let's go see what we're missing. Some well, it could be extended out a little more on the front side. Alrighty, I have to go enjoy the process. Thank you, Bloom. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. I know that's probably where you're headed. Sleep really good. Or have a good day. Or night. It's hard for me to remember what time zones people are in. Okay, I'm thinking we need a little darkness here. Yeah. And maybe some brightness up here. This is hard. I understand why Final Fantasy Tactics doesn't have much flesh just out in the open. Because it's like really hard to make it look good. darker skin tone for the absolute outline. Maybe. It's hard. It's hard to figure out. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, so this looks pretty good, but I feel like it kind of looks like her top half is like lurching forward a little bit from her legs. So let's just try to maybe grab that top half like this, and we'll just move it over a pixel. Oh my gosh! Look at it! Look at what that does. I think that might do it. Yeah, that looks like Yuna, all right. We need to fill this with shorts. Yeah, maybe like that. Ooh. I think that might do it. Oh, she's got that tail thing too. Okay. How do I even? Looking really good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now that we don't need this archer anymore, although I think I might just keep her in the frame because it looks good, at least for now. But we need to increase this canvas size. For the weird tail thing that she has. Sorry, hiccups. This angle wouldn't need the ponytail, right? It wouldn't, but like, it's so, have you played Tactics Ogre? Yes, I love Tactics Ogre. I haven't beaten it yet, but I bought it, last year on the Switch, and, I know all about it because I'm a rabid Final Fantasy Tactics fan. And, I don't even remember where I am in the game anymore, it's been so long, but something stopped me from playing it last year. But yes, I love Tactics Ogre. And I know that Final Fantasy Tactics came from Tactics Ogre, essentially. Especially Tactics Advance. Tactics Advance, they even use the same animations, pretty much. But yeah, really cool game, really cool system. Something I love about it is that if aside from special weapons, if you give someone a longsword, that's what they have. It's not like there aren't, you know, at least it might be a different game I'm thinking of, but if you give someone a longsword, it's like they have a longsword, you know, they don't need to buy another one that has a different name and 5 levels or whatever, you know. But I think I'm gonna make our game like that too, because it's like that in real life. I mean, aside from like sharpness and hardness, you know, a knife is a knife. A Zorlin shape is going to do just as much damage to your gut as an Orichalcon or a Mangosh or, you know, whatever. And I think our game is going to be like that. But anyway, the tail. Oh, and the cape too, and this accessory. I'm really glad I looked again. Okay, so we have this very cute hair accessory thing on the right side, or is it on the left side? Let's see. It's on the opposite side of the dress thing. Okay. So it's gonna be over here. Let's just make a line, see how it looks. Okay, that looks weird. So maybe I'll just pop a little dot in there. It does go down onto her chest, so it's gonna show down here. Maybe like that. I don't know, that's tough. It's so small, maybe it wouldn't even show up on a little pixel thing like this. But we definitely do need this cape though. Okay, so let's just block it out. Let's see. Doot, 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 doot. Regrettably, I've got to run. Talk to you soon, Meme Lord, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day/night. Alright, PZ, I'm gonna miss you. Thank you for visiting for a little bit. It was great talking to you. Be safe out there. Okay, I think that'll do it for the shoulder thing. Obviously it needs some shading and whatnot, but we'll figure that out later. Alright, and it's a little bit more flesh than I thought, so this is tough. Yeah, honestly, that looks okay. So let's get a darker tone for this. I love when people use that Chocobo emote. Okay, dark tone for under the hair. Yep, that looks pretty good. Now instead of using the red, well, this is almost the same color as the pink in other parts of the body too, so we're just gonna grab those. And in fact, I should make this identical to this. Yeah, there we go. Because that's how it would be if you had to do it in a video game. Okay. So for this, it's obviously going to come off from like right here somewhere. No, that's too long. Here, we'll just make a new layer so I can block it out easy. So if it comes from the back of her hair, it's going to be like... shit. Something like this. And then we just erase what we... Man, that's hardly... It's going to look like she's holding it. So then maybe we can do it like they have it here. Goes to the left, then to the right. Working with the isometric angle is so annoying sometimes. Alright, so maybe just something simple like that. I don't know. No, that's too much. I can only imagine. Oh, you're Australian. You wouldn't even know that song, would you? Every time I hear or read somebody say, "I can only imagine," I think of that stupid country song. That stupid Christian country song. Alright. So let's just be a little tame about this. Maybe just like that. That thing is... What, try that in a small town? No, not that song. I've actually, as much as I've memed on that song, I haven't heard it. I still haven't heard it. I don't plan to. I can't believe her hair. This is like her real hair. I can't believe her hair is like this long in some parts, and then this short in other parts. Like if she didn't have this huge braid, this huge leather like braid thing, then she would just have a section of hair that is like 10 feet long. Alright, so it comes out as hair. Unfortunately, I heard part of it because it was playing in the mall. They played that in the mall. That's so funny. Okay, so this is white and pink and black. We already got those. White. And we already got pink on there. So we'll turn this into the red. Yeah, there we go. And black. Maybe like that. Yeah, you know what? Actually, this is actually starting to look pretty good. I think this white should be toned down. Maybe here. That's too much. Maybe here. Or we could make it this light pink color. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I think I need to angle this up differently though. Maybe like here. No, it looked better the other way. And then let's try to make more of a curvature here. Maybe like that. No. Yeah, that's not too bad. That looks like 10-2 Yuna. That's 10-2 Yuna. 100%. Hell yeah, man. Okay. Let's close this canvas. Nailed it! Okay, now we just need to... Let's see. I want to double check all the different colors we have going on. There's so much going on with this sprite. Let's take this out of here. Actually, no, it needs to stay. We can pull this over, pull this down. And there's a flesh tone here that we just completely forgot about, right here. I think. Let's see. Yeah, there's just a little bit of waste. Just a little bit of waste right here. Okay. Yeah, that's better. This little cube needs some color discrepancy as well. Because you can't hardly even tell what this thing is. Needs to at least look like a pouch, right? Yeah, that's better. Yep.
Isn't there an easier way?
No complaining.
Yo, Mateus71, thanks for the follow. What's going on? How are you? Cool. So, on the right side is what we started with. On the left side is how we ended. And here was our inspiration, of course. Pretty good, I'd say. So I'm going to save this as FFT Yuna comparison. And then let's crop that archer out. Man, I can't believe I did that in a little over an hour. Awesome. I'm getting good. Okay. Let's get rid of these. We need to flatten the layers first. Looks pretty good, man. Good job. Thank you. You missed all of the work, but thank you. Actually, we should have a little bit of 3D-ness in this ponytail. like that. Maybe a little more highlight too. Oops. Yeah, like that. Okay, so let's get rid of this adorable purple color. There we go. Because we got to FFT Yuna. And then let's make it bigger. Save it as a PNG instead. Okay, so now let's go back to just chatting. Hey, check it out. I don't know if you've never seen this before. I made this myself. It's pretty cool. Okay, so let's add Yuna. Image, add source, add new source. Yuna X2. Add source, browse. FFT Yuna. Okay, check it out. There she is. Woo! Yep, that's definitely her. You gotta make her a little shorter than Titus. Just a little. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Looks like she's ready to play 10-2, right? I caught the ponytail end of this art class. Yes, welcome to Pixel Art class. It's me, your teacher, Leftist Gamer Memes. Alright. So, clearly the portrait is wrong. So we need to make that next. So we ain't done yet. But don't worry, we have plenty of time because this took me a lot less time than I thought it was going to take me. She blends in well with the environment. Thank you. I try to go with those muted tones that Final Fantasy Tactics has. I love the way they look. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now if we go back here, I already have some stuff ready for this, sort of. But let's open up the Yuna again, because we're not done looking at her. Okay, now we got some portrait to make, and as we are a little fortunate, the hair of the archer also kind of looks like Yuna's hair. So we're a little lucky. But let me go back and fetch that those eye colors that we had. FFT Yuna. There you are. Okay. That green, beautiful green. And then the lighter one. There we go. Well, for some reason that comes out making her look like old. What's up with that? It's weird, looking at this sprite up until now, I never really saw these like eye wrinkles that the archer has, but I don't like them. Yeah, that's better. Oops. Well, actually, now that I deleted that, it looks even better like that. We could do a little shading there like that. I don't know. I could do entire episodes of me just like improving on Final Fantasy Tactics portraits. Because not all of them are very good looking. Okay. She's seen things, can't blame her. Oh my god. The things that the generics and Final Fantasy Tactics have seen. Okay, we're done with that, we're done with that. We're done with this. Okay, now we're good. Alright, dark tones. And light tones. Needs to be lighter. Yeah, that's a little better. And then this is blue, but I'm not even sure it'll translate well. But I'll give it a shot anyway. Yeah, it comes through okay. Okay, so the hair. Highlights. Let's see. Should I just do find and replace? We need to add all these hair colors if I'm going to do that. Yeah, let's try find and replace first. I'll show you guys what that means. Okay, so first, the lightest, oops, the lightest, and then we'll work down from there and just put them all in a line. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And 6. So this is our color palette for the hair. 6 colors. Okay, now we need to save all of those by clicking this little red exclamation point. It adds it to your palette. We're doing a little sprite tutorial here. So now we're adding all of these colors to our palette. And if a color's already in your palette and you highlight it, it won't have that little exclamation point down here. So anyway, so now that they're in the palette, we're going to get the lightest color of the hair, which is this, right here. And you go into, I think it's edit, adjustments, no, not there. Yeah, you go into edit and then replace color. This is something I love about Sprite that not a lot of other editors have, is that it's made for creating and editing sprites, so it has a replace color tool. I'm sure other editors do, but this one is like, it's really obvious where it is. So we're gonna pick the lightest on our palette here that we have, and when you know it changes. Alright, second lightest. Replace color to the second lightest. Third lightest, which would be... hold on. Okay. This one. Change it to our third lightest color. Okay. Now this one. Replace color to our fourth lightest color. How's the game project you're into going? It's better now than it has ever been, honestly. I'm having such a great time with the game project. I don't know how much I can tell you yet, but God, I want to talk about it so much. Okay, let's replace this one with our, what is it, fifth? Yes. We're gonna need more. I'm gonna need even more colors for this. Okay. No. Well, now that I have done all of that, I'm gonna go back and not do it because I have a better idea. Okay, so how's the game project you're into going? It's going great. We just got 3 more coders, and they are the best coders we've had on the project so far, and they're kicking ass and taking names. Obviously, if you've been following the project, most people haven't because I don't post about it very much, but I have been making sprites for it forever, and here's one of them. This is the main character. Their name is Arin. I don't know how we're going to pronounce it yet. And The character is going to be, crossing my fingers here, the character is going to be, you can pick their pronouns, and I usually say it's male pronouns just because it's that's what I would pick for this character, but I tried to make it a little non-binary looking, but yeah, I think it comes along pretty good. And this red scarf is like clearly intentional. We have a character that is more of a milquetoast liberal with a yellow scarf, and we have a character that is essentially an anarchist with a black scarf, and all of their scarves are obvious, but anyway, we already have a complete soundtrack, we already have a complete story that is 75% completely fleshed out, and I have a lot of work to do on it, honestly. I'll probably I might be streaming sprite artwork on it. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. We'll see how I feel, because I don't want to give away too much. But I am very excited about it. That's nice. I'm also in the middle of a game project too. You can feel free to talk about your game project here if you want. I don't mind people promoting themselves. At least right now. I might change my mind on that, but for now I don't care about it. Okay, so what was I going to do about the hair? We're going to... Oh, that's what I was going to do. Okay. Alright, let's do this and this. Okay, I'm going to begin highlighting her entire hair, and we're going to just change it that way instead. Because that's more fun. Here, I'll tell you what. We've been listening to Besaid for so long. I'm gonna go somewhere else. You weren't here, Jeg, but I told everyone that I have Final Fantasy X open in the background, just so I don't have to deal with ads on YouTube. So now we're gonna go to Kilika and listen to Spira Unplugged.
You're counting.
That's good, but thanks. I'm pretty far from posting about it. Yo, I know exactly how that feels. Yeah. Alright, Kilika Port. Deny YT that revenue? Hell yeah. Fuck corporations. Na, 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 na. Na, na. God, I love this song so much. Okay, now we've got the entire hair highlighted, so let's do this. Adjustments, hue, saturation. Okay, so let's take a quick look at Yuna. Actually, I need to go back. Let's take a quick look at Yuna, real quick. Very dark browns. Some, honestly, unreasonably bright highlights. Might just mean she's directly under the sun on a super sunny day, but yeah, basically some dark browns. So let's see if we can emulate that. Obviously, this needs to go down. Actually, that might not be how to do it. Let's go to brightness contrast first. Increase contrast a lot. Okay, now we go back into hue saturation. Desaturate just a little bit. Darken just a little bit. Hue a little bit more red. Yeah. Okay, so now let's look at what we got. Oops. That's a little better. Let's see, these browns are like super brown though. And the browns I have are a little redder. So, let's see. Like that. This is hard. I'm torn between desaturating it because that's what Tactics does. Like everybody in Tactics has hair like this, you know. I'll have to go in and make some more highlights, I think. Alright, but this is closer to Yuna's hairstyle for sure. Now, her hair, actually I think this is flesh. So let's just go in and do this real quick. Yeah. Anyway, her hair is obviously shorter than this, so we need to bring this up, too. This app is so cool, man. And I'm gonna see if I can't just bring all of these lovely locks up and have it look the same, but you know, don't often get that lucky. But we'll see. Okay, I don't need that much from this side. So, if you guys didn't know, Sprite has a add to selection, which just adds anything that you select to what you have already selected, which is cool. And they also have a subtract from selection, which is really nice. If you over add, you can just go to the part where you don't want, take it out. I love it. Okay, so anyway. Let's see if we can just pull this up. Let's see, her hair is chin length. Okay, that would probably be about right here, right? You know, that doesn't look too bad. Cool. Alright, I need to get the original image back. FFT Archer. Okay. Another nice thing I like about Sprite is when you highlight something and you Control-C when you copy it and you go to open a new image, it's the exact size of what you just copied, always. So you go here, just paste it, there it is, bam. Alright, and in fact I think I'm gonna just make this bigger, put it beside it, like I did with the other thing. There we go. Okay, so Now we got some nice looking Yuna length hair with some Yuna strands. Make it a little pointier. Yeah, that's not bad. And she doesn't have the anime girl vents that a lot of Final Fantasy characters have. Her just most of her hair just lays down, so I gotta fix that too. Look at these anime girl vents. This is how they breathe, by the way. If you didn't know, anime girls breathe through this section of their hair right here. That's where they breathe. So you can't cover that up. If it's an anime girl, they'll suffocate. Okay, very important. All right, so let's just take this and fill, and take this and fill. Those air vents sound sus. Okay. Somebody's been playing the game that we shall not name. Also, her hair doesn't stick out this much either. And also, it curves in a little sooner, so it's gonna be more like this. Yeah. Alright. Might be a bit too bright. Yeah, that's a little better. Need to get rid of these two so it looks less like air vents. There we go. I'm so used to calling them that, just like in casual conversation, because I'm such a nerd. Okay, not too bad. Na, 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 na. Okay. Now a little, maybe a little bit more pointy, a little bit more highlight in the back, because her hair is pointier and highlightier than this is. I don't know about that. That didn't look too good. You acting sus. You want me to say the game? You want me to say the name of the game? Yeah, that highlights a little better. Among Us. Is that how they spell it in Australia with a U like that? Seems sus to me. Na, na, na. Mm-hmm. Her face also doesn't pop out like this either. Yeah, there we go. That's more Yuna-ish. Yuna-ish. Word of the day. No, it's a purposefully misspelt meme. Good. I don't like this this hair pokey outy anymore. This guy. I don't know how I feel about him. You might need to pull it in a little bit, maybe like right here. I don't know. Let's see. Control C. Deselect. New layer. Control V. Okay. What happens if I do this? I don't know. Starting to look less like Yuna now. Thicker eyebrows, maybe. And her lips are way pinker than this too. And thicker too. Yeah, I think the change I might have made in the face earlier didn't do me too good. Maybe if we actually extended that a little bit instead. No. This face angle is so hard. I have actually never played Among Us, can you believe it? It's hard to make... You know what, it might be the skin tone too. Let's change the skin tone real quick. That might help me out. Thank goodness, I haven't. It's very hard on type only. Type only? You mean like using a keyboard? Just a keyboard? I can imagine that would be pretty hard. I've never heard it referred to as type only though. Okay, so let's get there we go, that's a better second flesh tone. Okay. I wonder if this is too... I wonder if the skin tone is too bright. Maybe just a little bit darker, a little bit healthier looking. Yeah, that's better immediately. But she's just not that. She's more pale than that, I think. Yeah. So just a little bit paler. There it is. That's what we need. Okay. Now let's fill the rest of this crap. How thick is a neck? Is the real question. Maybe like right here? That might be too thick. Too thick for a Final Fantasy Tactics neck. Crap, not very Spearian of you. Spira-ian. What a weird word. Spiraien. Why do I have 9 Discord notifications? Oh, okay, it's my coder. Don't worry about it. Spiraien. Yeah, there we go. Now the face looks rounder. Okay, better. Better. Yeah, this is starting to look like Yuna for sure. Okay. Here, let's do this too, actually. So we don't get confused about the outline. Okay. Yeah, this definitely looks more like 10.2 Yuna, 100%. But we need to fix whatever this thing is over here. Because this doesn't look like her hair for sure. Dyslexia, my muse. Me too. Oh man. Stay hydrated, comrades. Okay. Let's okay. This song is so good. I'm just getting OCD. All right. Okay, I'm feeling like her hair is gonna spring out more like this than the other side. Maybe not that much. Yeah, that looks a little better. I don't know, I don't like the way it impacts with the eye, though. How would this look? I guess it would spike out more, but... I don't know, there's images online of her turned from the side, so let's see. FF10-2. Okay, so if she's turned, it actually just goes straight down. Okay, that's better. All right, time for a new song. What do you think, Luca or Thunder Plains? I'm thinking Thunder Plains.
We're counting on you, kid.
Yeep. Thunder Plains, baby. Place where I spend a few hours of hell. Let me get under a tower. There we go. Even Sid wants you to succeed. Yeep. Yeah, I think I'll just make it a dark color, like this. And we can extend the canvas out a little bit. Yeah. That way you can kind of tell what's going on here, so. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and we'll just have a few little spikies down here so we can tell what's going on. Yeah, her hair comes around, goes down. Yep. That is apparent. Cool. Alright, let's get the top of this cape looking thing. Honestly, it might be the right size. Let's see. Let's see how lucky I can get today. That's a little big. But we might be able to shrink it. Yeah, what do you know? Sometimes you can shrink things in this app and they'll look okay. But you still probably need to fix them a little bit. Okay, so that obviously hangs on the shoulder, but she's got a little bit of shoulder still. Like that. Okay. And there's this strand that comes down. Except everything down here is pretty much flesh. So let's fill that. And then this is too many colors, clearly. Now you can kind of tell more of what it is. I like how since I'm actually playing Final Fantasy X right now to listen to this music, it's like you can still hear the lightning. Okay. Alright, so now if she turned to the side, there'd just be just a little bit of the other side coming down. And otherwise it's just like flesh, so let's fix that. It's been a minute since our last thunderstorm here. Man, are you talking about where you live? Because I had one today. Okay, so we need just a little bit of this coming around, peeking around, like that. Perhaps that's all we need. That might be too much. Wait a second, what did I do? Hold on. Let's back up. When did I get rid of? I just got rid of it. Ugh. Okay. There we go. I was gonna say, 'cause I had some good looking neck here before I pasted that. You guys probably have no idea what I was just talking about. Okay, so now we need this to pull in a little more, and it needs to connect in the clavicle, I think that's called. So let's bring this down to, it might not be the right spot to do it. Maybe right here? Yeah, that's better. Then this will come around and meet it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I literally had a thunderstorm here, like, not even an hour ago. Okay, this highlight's gonna change because there's hair in the way. Okay. And this is kind of looking a little too wide, so we're gonna pull this in a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Maybe even a little more than that. Yeah, okay. Also, I'm having an ADHD hair highlight moment, so give me a second. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe a little bit more down here. No, it's too bright. But that's pretty good. And we need a little bit over here as well. Yeah, okay. Now let's bring this up here, because she obviously has a back for it to rest on. Nah, that looks strange. Let's keep it the way it was. Alright. Now this down here is just flesh, where it meets. It's got a couple of strands that come down and a little necklace type thing, which you won't be able to see pretty much. So let's oh, she's got this thing too. Obviously we need to model this. Maybe I'll put it on, no, we should put it on this side. Okay, so it's got gray section, blue balls, gray, blue, white, yellow. Okay. You can't see the balls because they're behind her jaw, but you'll be able to see, let's see. Gray. First thing you see is gray. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Jeg. Okay, so... down there. Dot, dot, dot. Blue. I could make that a little brighter. And we'll make a section of it darker. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty good. We got a white stripe. And yellow. I may need to move it over one. No, it connects too much. Alright, so... and then, looks like two beads, two purple beads. So we might need to compound this a little bit. Two purple beads. And then a blue feather type thing, which we'll just pull down here like that. And we should scoot some of this over, maybe like that. No, it's too sudden. Like this. No, all of this should be over one. Like that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And that way it can just block out this outline too, and I don't have to deal with it. Cool. Okay. Na, 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 na. Nice. Okay, and this cape, there's a shoulder underneath that cape, so let's put some flesh in there. Like that. Outline. Shadows. Nice. We're getting somewhere. I think something that bothered me about the Titus sprite as well is that it didn't have the top of a head, so I feel like it probably confused some people. So I think I'm gonna actually give her a top of her head. Yeah, okay. It never really stood out to me, honest. Okay. I appreciate feedback very much. So maybe it only just bothered me. And I just wanted to blame y'all. I just wanted to gaslight y'all. You know what? We're getting there. You know, that looks pretty damn good where it is. Should work on the GOP with those skills to gaslighting. Yep, you're 100% right about that one. Okay, so what do you think? You're the our resident Final Fantasy X fan, Jag. What do you think? You think this looks like 10-2 Yuna? I think it looks better than I even thought I was gonna make it, to be honest. Could use a little more hair shading down here. But I think this looks pretty damn good, to be honest. She does look legit. Is a small nose possible? Not with Final Fantasy Tactics. Not allowed. No noses. Zero. Zero noses. Haven't you ever played Tactics? Not allowed to have noses. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. Pink lips. We need pink lips. Fair, then she's almost perfect. Also, no, I have not. Okay, well, I'm excited that we're gonna play a game that you've never played before on stream eventually. I think after 10-2 we'll probably play Tactics, because I was gonna play it when my my fan base is a little bigger, but I'm also just excited to play it, so. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's 10-2 Yuna, alright. Let's, maybe this necklace thing needs an outline too. No, that makes it look way too thick. Yeah. Yep. Pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to save this as FFT Yuna port comparison. And then let's get rid of that Archer sprite. Okay. And let's get rid of all this white. Okay. FFT Yuna port. And let's save that as a PNG. Alright. Now let's make it big. Okay, nice. Now we might as well, it's gonna take me a way longer to animate it in what's it called? Honk. It's gonna take me way longer to animate it in Honk. I could do that on stream. We still have another 2 hours if I really want to. So I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. This should be darker as well. Yeah. And let's see how it looks in just chatting. Alright, Titus. Oh no, it's actually honk. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna make this invisible for a second, and then we will honk. Where the goose at? Honk is the program I use to make this animated face thing. This guy right here. Honk is the program I use to make that happen. And to do that, it essentially uses a bunch of different images that you provide and just replaces them on top of each other depending on the sound that you're making at that time. And then you can add another thing to make it blink too, which I think is really cool. I love the blink. Of course I had to make that myself, and I had to make all of these mouth movements myself too, and I'll have to do that for Yuna as well, but I will be doing that. So let's make this invisible, and let's add Yuna and see how it looks. Image, add source, add a new source, Yuna port, add source, browse. Okay, where did I save you? Definitely saved you in documents, so how come you're not there? Huh. Na, 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 na. Save as. Oh, it's FFT Uniport, that's why, okay. I was like, I know I saved this. Okay, there we go. Wow, that looks great. Holy shit, I outdid myself this time. Damn, that looks awesome, man. Okay. No. Now, we could just be satisfied with this. And holy shit, that looks good. Oh, you know what it's missing? It's missing the ponytail. I gotta add that real fast. Let's go back here and fix the ponytail. Alright. I was like, I know it's missing something. Although, well, hold on. It could just be behind her neck. Have it draped over her shoulder? No, that's a different thing. She's got this this thing. What is it? This right here. She's got this. And then she's also got this. Unless you're saying I should have it draped over her shoulder. I could, but I've already got a lot of red stuff there. So it might get drowned out in that red stuff. Oh, and actually, you know what? I'm noticing that I fucked up right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so anyway, we could just, I mean, it's red, right? So we could just take this red color and bring it around town. Bring it around town. Just like that. Give it a nice outline, like the other thing has. Could you have roped that ponytail? Could you have the roped ponytail move while talking? Oh, you mean like have it jingle up and down and stuff? Oh, I could do that, 100%. That might be fun. Yeah, I could definitely do that. Okay, so anyway, we got... I think that'll be fine. Just like that. Like, you can tell it's there. You know it's there now. Yeah. Do it. 5 subs if you do. Oh my god. 5 subs if I do it. I have to do it today, too. That's gonna be so much work. I'll do it, though. For 5 subs. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm getting hair obsessed again. No, no, not today. Oh, you don't think? Okay, well, I could probably still do it today if I really wanted to. Na, 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 na. Perfection cannot be rushed. you've never known me before. It's the story of my life is rushed perfection. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna go with this. Okay, sprite size. Make it bigger again. BIG. Save. Alright. So now let's take this one out. Bye. And let's add it again. Image. Add source. Add new source. Crap. Okay, image, add source, add new source. Yuna port. Okay, FFT, Yuna port. There we go. And now she's got her little ponytail. Nice. Yeah, that looks so good with on that tactics background, man. Killer. Cool.